Today we're at Florida's newest Indian dealership, as you can see, Bert's Buccaneer, and we're going to ride across from east coast of Florida. Then we're going to go for lunch over to Ybor City and go to Tampa Bay Brewing, so get to see a little bit of historic Florida as well. So let's check out the latest Florida Indian dealership. Cheers. The gas station, the place where all good rides start from. G'day YouTube, welcome to Drop Bear Moto. Today we're going to check out the newest Indian dealership in Florida over in Tampa. So we're riding from the east coast, with the Palm Bay IMRG today ride. Leaving out of Melbourne, Florida. We're going to head across back roads only, no freeways today. So it's going to be a long trawl across. It's going to be freaking hot day, and it's this time of year in Florida. We're probably going to cop a bit of rain. But anyway, we'll check out the dealership. We'll probably try and hit some lunch in Ybor City. Got about 10 bikes out today, so it should be a pretty freaking awesome ride. We got Ken, we got Glenn, we got Patrick, Lavina.
No, I think long distance ride.
We got Chris, we got Amy, we got Martin, and we got James. It's good. Actually, I don't have to duck the camera down when I talk to James.
Morning.
What we don't have is Rocky. You don't see him.
We don't have Rocky. Rocky's invisible.
He's not here.
Rocky's already piked out before we started. All right, let's get this show on the road. Alrighty, we're at Jimmy's truck stop, about halfway there now, I suppose, 70, 80 miles down, 70, 80 miles to go, so it's an easy run, but pretty good weather actually so far. It's what area are we in, Chris?
The exit that we took for Frostproof Barbecue.
Okay, so we're in Frostproof, where there's an awesome barbecue joint we've been to a couple of times. Yeah, this is a cool place to stop. There's not so many places. You're in the bush, as we call it in Australia, when there's only porta potties, so the girls aren't impressed with me at the moment, but the food you can get is chicken gizzards, gator nuggets, it's pretty impressive fare. So we're quick drink, rest stop break, not for the girls. They're really not happy with me, but keep going. I scored the road captain job today, so probably seeing less footage of the bikes, unfortunately, but you get that when you're playing rides. So how are the porta potties, girls?
I'm not going. I'm holding.
Cross legs all the way to Tampa. Across to Florida's newest Indian dealership. I'm here with the GM, Richard. Where are we?
We're at Bert's Buccaneer Indian in Tampa, Florida.
And it's a soft opening at the moment. These guys, as you can see from the sign here, still pulling things together. There will be a big grand opening. Do you know when that is yet?
Yeah, the grand opening will be on the first week of October. We'll be doing activities the whole week. Looking forward to people coming down. We don't care what it says on the gas tank. Just come on down, have a good time, check us out, and take an Indian for a test ride.
Absolutely. And look, it's good to see such a big space devoted to Indian for you guys that watch the channel for Indian motorcycles. But it's good to see some used Harleys and other American bikes here. We've got Ducati over the road, and I think everyone knows the Bert's group here on the west coast of Florida. They're pretty big across those brands, and Harley, Triumph and Ducati. So it's good to see he's investing more in the Indian brand, and we wish you guys all the best. So they've been looking after us today, and encourage everyone to get out and support them, get a couple of t-shirts, get your bike serviced, have a test run.
Awesome. Looking forward to meeting everybody. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Rich. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Cheers. So that was super cool to see a new dealership open, and look, you know, fantastic space that they've allocated there for Indian, and the fact that you can get all sorts of American V-twins out of there too, service all sorts of bikes, and look, a good crew that just love motorcycles, got a lot of experience in the industry. It's great to meet them, and yeah, they really welcomed us in. So check out Bert's latest dealership, Bert's Buccaneer, there in Tampa, for all your Indian and American motorcycle needs. are in Ybor City, which is a really cool place to visit if you're ever across on the west coast or around the Tampa area. Very historic, as you can see from some of the buildings behind me here. It used to be the old cigar district where they used to make a lot of cigars in Tampa. So big Cuban history here, a lot of heritage. There's actually a really cool park that is legally Cuban. So if you go into the park, you legally visit Cuba. So kind of cool. But here we are, Ybor City. I'm going to go to Tampa Bay Brewing Company and go get a burger or some tacos and enjoy the lunch. The crew thinks it's going to rain.